Alright guys, they're playing Riven top lane, but this time we're playing Riven with SORCERY, one of my oldest and most favorite pages that I used to play with for a really long time. This actually used to be meta, guys, some while ago. So what we have here is SORCERY, we got Nullifying Orb, then we're also playing with the Korean setup by going Absolute Focus and Scorch, and then we also take Sudden Impact for maximizing damage and also Ingenious Hunter.
Is not lost.
Now, this is going to be quite exciting because the Korean rune page has been doing extremely well on many top laners. And I also used it on Riven for a short while, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good page. SORCERY procs every time you trade, so that also works. So every combo you do basically does more damage. Nice. Yeah, SORCERY on Riven is something that I've been doing for a really long time. Honestly, quite an exciting page. It's very different from Conquer and all the other stuff. And SORCERY procs quite easy. Like, it actually procs super easily. Better than any rune in the game. Nice. I could probably get a kill on this guy. Okay, okay. Not bad. Let's go back. So yeah, what we're going to be doing this game is... I think I may actually just go with the classic page. SORCERY is pretty much a page that you run if you want to have a strong lane. But in terms of like build, it's probably just the same as we always do. I think what we're going to end up doing is just go goredrinker. And because we're playing against a Gwen as well as a Silas, I think what I'm going to do is probably go with Optima Mortius. And then probably just go for a Black Lever. We'll see. Alright, let's place a ward down. Yeah, SORCERY, Absolute Focus, and Scorch with Sudden Impact. We have the highest damage possible. Literally. Every trade we do, every combo we do, literally maximizes the damage right now. Like, you can't go anything beyond this. This is like the absolute maximum you can have. You can see it on the trades, like, we're doing some insane damage. Got him. Pretty good. He's actually got an assist off. Alright. Now we shove the wave. Yeah, man, I absolutely love the SORCERY page. It's literally the most favorite thing of me. Like, I have a couple favorite rune pages, but SORCERY is by far one of the most fun to play with. Like, I'm always super excited to play with SORCERY. For instance, I can showcase you right now what all the numbers are. Like, we're literally 4 minutes and 50 seconds in the game. My SORCERY procced about like 10 times already, which is pretty good. Besides that, we have 111 damage. In terms of, we also have Nullifying Orb, which hasn't done anything yet, but soon will. We have about 5 on Absolute Focus right now because we're, you know, back at this. We have 51 Scorch, 51 Sudden Impact. And then, of course, we still have Ingenious Hunter to stack up. So, pretty fun. And also, I'm not going to lie, if people see a SORCERY Riven, they're like, what? They're shocked. They don't know what to expect. They don't know that SORCERY Riven does so much damage. Until they're dead. I might actually go for another trade up here. Got him again. Pretty good. And we got 2 kills so far. I mean 3 kills so far. And and let's go back. So now we have my Kindle gem, so we can spam even more now. That's great. That's what we're looking for. Nice. And here we go again. So far we got 13 procs on Summonary, 79 damage on Scorch, 6 on the Absolute Focus. That's how much we're gaining from Absolute Focus right now. And we have 83 from Sudden Impact so far.
My spirit is not lost.
Hello there, bunny. It would be way cooler if you could proc Airy with your E. I mean... as in like hitting E and then just proccing it? Yeah, that would be quite hilarious. Ooh, not bad. Pretty clean. He's got like the center of his Q. Thank you. Not bad for me. I don't know what he's doing though. Okay. See ya later. But he does like I know what he's trying to do. He's doing the bows strategy. Trying to like so when you die, you're gonna be like farming between two towers, and then despite dying or not, you get the wave. In short, basically. Of course, there's way more to it, but that's basically us. It's not working for that. It's not working for him.
What conflict awaits?
Like that strategy is really hard to pull off. You wonder how much money I spend in League. Let me tell you something. I'm playing League for 12 years. I haven't spent a single dollar, I guess, or well, I'll just say euro for me, on League for years. Like the last time I spent RP was season 7, which was a one-time purchase, by the way. I think I spent like 300 max in like 12 years of playing League. But 300. It's not that much. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I gotta be straight up honest. I don't want to spend RP on League for cosmetic. No, I buy games. I much rather, if I have 50 euros in my pocket, I'm not buying cosmetics. I'm buying games with that stuff. Like I'm collecting my games to play them. I find that more valuable than charging RP in League. So yeah. It's like I have a sweet little Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color collection. I've got a good DS collection, a 3DS collection. And now I'm also like working on a Nintendo Switch game collection. It's not a big collection, don't get me wrong. I'm not a massive collector. I know it sounds like it, but I'm not, you know. I collect the best titles, right? And I play them. So that's the difference. Like, don't get me wrong, I have like maybe I got like 15 games for my Game Boy. I have like 10 games for my 3DS currently. I still have some collecting to do. And for the Switch I just started, but they're all good titles like Pokemon, Super Smash, Zelda, all that stuff, you know. I collect the good ones because I play them. So I'm pretty pumped for these. I have like a little rule. If I ever purchase a game from whatever it might possibly be, it needs to be a game that I will eventually complete. if I don't play the game, if it only sounds about average at most, I don't buy the game. So if I see that sweet little Pokemon game, I only buy it if I'm actually going to play it. So I always do some really good research based on what I buy before I get it, you know. Like, is it worth my time investment? Otherwise, I don't buy it. You spend like $7,000 in League? Eh? Alright. Yo, give those 7,000 to me, man. I would buy myself like the entire Switch store. Oh man, that's a lot of money.
It must come to pass.
I could like buy so many games with that stuff, man. Anyway, if you enjoy like spending that much money in League, like it's your money, man. Like, don't let people judge it. If you have fun that way, then enjoy it.
How should I proceed?
Like, it might actually surprise you, but one of my moderators from my stream and my Discord is he bought the entire League of Legends, like every skin in the game. He even contacted Riot Games, and he got a free rare skin out of it. I mean, if he enjoys doing that, like collecting League, then so be it, right? I understand why people do it. Because it's fun collecting stuff, right? I want to all in this guy, but... There we go. Alright. Let's go back. Go for goredrinker. Next we're gonna go for this item. There we go. Yeah, my only concern about like the main reason I don't charge RP in League is because in my history of gaming, every game that I used to play has died. And League is the last game that I play from my childhood that hasn't died yet. Like Maple Story is one of the games that I used to play, has died. It's still up there to this day, but the game is completely dead. Its community is almost gone. The game has changed entirely. I used to play a game called Combat Arms, has also died. No, the game is still there, but just unplayable. There's been other games also which I played, which also died. And I learned my lesson from these games, you know. That's one of the reasons I don't charge RP for games anymore, as in like free-to-play games that much. Because the games will eventually die. Where if you buy a physical copy from a game, so let's say you buy Pokemon for example, you have the game in your hands. You have the physical cartridge, you have the game, right? It doesn't die. You have it until it breaks, I guess, which almost never happens. But that's one of the reasons I never spend like any money in like free-to-play games. So yeah. Alright, we have lucidty boots. Nice. I'm gonna be running straight mid. Gonna do some cleaning. We are really strong now. Yeah, Combat Arms, they were sold to another company. Yeah, true. And then I looked it up, and the player base shrank down to like 100 people playing. Literally 100 people. Like, you can't even find a game anymore in that game because there are no people anymore. It's honestly quite sad. I still love that game, but without a player base, well, I'm not going to play then.
What conflict awaits?
There's no point. I can flank them. Wait a second. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's go. I wish I had less code on my abilities. Nah, yeah, people only got one guy. I could technically kill. Oh, really? He just jumped into me. What?
My spirit is not lost.
How did you get those skins? Well, I got my... Well, actually, half of the skins I have is literally thanks to you guys. Every time a new Riven skin comes out, you guys are amazing, man. You guys always give me the Riven skin if it gets out. So thanks to you guys, I pretty much own every Riven skin up to the latest one. That's how I got these skins. I haven't spent like any RP at all. But thanks to you guys, I still got them. Also, I have a history with RP. There used to be a way how I farmed RP back in the day. So I spent about 300, but I actually have more RP than I used to have. Nice. Alright. Yeah, in case you guys are like curious how I got RP back in the day while not spending anything is I used to do tournaments. I used to be a part of a team with 4 other challenger players. Like we were all challenger, and then we decided like, hey, we're gonna start doing tournaments. And we had a massive advantage over pretty much anyone because as a 5 challenger team doing tournaments, usually you face off people that are Diamond 1, sometimes Master, sometimes D4. We literally went on a massive win streak in all these tournaments, farming up lots and lots of RP. Like every tournament, it basically contained of 3 games. So if you play 3 games and you win all 3 of them, all 3 brackets into several teams, you would win about 15, like 10 to 15 euros of RP, which was about sometimes from 1500 to like 2.5. And yeah, we consistently won literally every single tournament except from maybe a couple. We won like 95%. And we farmed up like on a weekly basis, we farmed up insane amounts. So yeah, that was quite fun. Actually, I lost a kill there. But yeah, that used to be a way. I loved doing the tournaments back then. Now I don't care anymore, but it used to be fun. I've kind of come to the point in League where I just don't care about RP anymore, so I don't even want to play tournaments anymore. So I kind of got bored of them. The reward is just not enough for me. Because I don't care about RP that much anymore. Let's push next wave. Hey, that's kind of like a history about me. I've done tournaments for a while. I've done like 3 tournaments a week. Sometimes 4. I've had a week where I did 5 tournaments. But that was like maximum. Nice. Let's see. I want to get my death sense. This game is absolutely over. This game is just on, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is definitely. I'm literally talking to you guys as I play this game. We're just hard stomping. Got my brain like 60% in the game only. I've got my flesh on like 50. We're gonna make a massive play. Man, that game's like 1 in 10. Feels bad for him.
What conflict awaits?
Oh, he gets away. Oh. Plane. Alright, yeah, this game's over. Summon area, we procced it 39 times. My nullifying orb did nothing this game. It blocked 0 damage. Zero damage, that's quite rare. Okay. Anyway, this is Summon Airy Riven. Thank you so much for watching today's YouTube video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.